What is up, everybody? This is Lucco bringing you a Tier 5 T49 battle. This is the American Tier 5 tank destroyer on Malinovka on the encounter battle. And as you know, the encounter battle requires that you either capture the base or destroy all enemy vehicles. It's the same as a standard battle, but you have only one base instead of each team having their own. So it's a neutral base that you both have to go for to try and capture or destroy the enemy tanks. Now, what we're doing here, we're moving into position to basically spot the top and this upper section here along the C-A-B-C lines and try and take out the enemy before they can get to the top and bunker down to destroy all of our tanks, basically. This position's not ideal, actually, because you can't see anything from here. So we'll move up. We'll try and get some better positions. I am in the open. Going to use these upright trees as some type of cover as we see an ELC AMX moving in. I'm going to try and take some shots on him. Nice hit on him. He's going to get behind the buildings before I can fire again. Try and destroy some of the cover, I guess. I don't know. Alright, as we see the first tank moving up to the top, a T20. He is no longer in sight. Looks like they've destroyed our T50-2. And we are moving up on the south end of the battlefield. Or sorry, the west side of the battlefield. We are moving up into the enemy territory. As we see, we have a lot of tanks lit up there at the northeast corner. So this is going to go very badly. This IS, thinking he is all cool, he's coming out to play, basically. He wants to get some shots on somebody.
That's gotta hurt.
Aiming at the side turret, getting some nice shots on this guy.
That one didn't go through.
Bouncing even more.
Looks like that one went
That
right
front
through.
armor is very difficult. This gun is not
That's
that
gotta
good
hurt.
at penning items. See the penetration power of the standard shell.
Looks like that one went
128,
right
damage
through.
115, so not that great. I don't know where that shot went, but it did not go towards that tank.
Bounce
Another
shot.
bounce on the IS. As we've got several tanks up north, we are engaging heavily on those guys up north, getting more shots on the IS as he's running past me from the side.
hit.
I'm sure he is rather annoyed right now because he's just getting pelted, you know, little by little. I'm taking his health down.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Now he's tracked. He is stuck
Enemy
there.
hit.
So we've got an IS. We've lost an M4 up top already. We've got an IS. Two ISs up there. Still
like
getting
that
shots
one
on this
went right
IS.
through.
Just I've been pelting this guy since he showed up on the map. And a teammate finishing off the KV-1S, taking him out. Now what we have here is we've got our team on the backside, or on the downside of the hill, and their team has the top. Now this is kind of dangerous because usually they would have the upper hand at this point. So this is going to lead to some unprecedented play that is a very high risk, and here we go. We're going to be moving out. I've expended almost half my ammo already. I only have 25 rounds left, and that's all standard shells. Most of that was expended on the enemy IS. Our team is going to the cap circle. We have a teammate in the cap circle. We've lost a couple already because they went there. Two heavies on the west side, at least two heavies and a medium up on the right side. Probably possibly two more mediums up there that I don't know about yet. Again, this is dangerous because I don't know for sure where everybody's at, but I'm going to be flanking the enemy, as you can see here. We're flanking the enemy. They don't know I'm here. There's an ELC, there's an M6, taking shots on the M6, engine compartment hit, or just back end hit, whichever. Destroying that target, helping out the ISs, our heavies up top, taking out the ELC. He doesn't even know I'm back here, man.
Penetration.
Boom.
Got him.
And he is down. Now we have a T49 as well as a medium, a T29, and a PZ4. The PZ4 does know I'm here. He's coming back to try and hit me. Getting a nice hit on him, and he's moving into position. He's trying to use those tanks to his advantage. Bouncing on that one. Well, penetration power, but not any damage, so I probably damaged a module of some sort. Trying to not get hit by this PZ4. IS shooting him from behind. Excellent play there, saving me as well as helping me out to come and hit this T29. As we're moving up into the battlefield, this top section is now ours. We are controlling it quite well and not penetrating the T29 from the side turret. On the side turret, as he takes out one of our heavies, he takes out our T1 heavy, actually. I'm still trying to get shots on this T49. All I've been able to see is the turret so far. Zooming in now.
Enemy is hit.
Hitting the enemy but not doing any damage. Getting a nice back shot, lighting the engine on fire. Getting one more hit on him, and he is burned up. He burned up for over 754 points he burned up. That was an excellent kill on the T49. Good thing he was running because I wouldn't have been able to do anything otherwise. Trying to get shots on the ARL V39 to save our T1 Heavy in the cap. Unable to do so. These shots are falling short. We're going to keep going, but a M7 takes out the ARL V39 for us. So that saves the cap circle. All they have left is 2 tanks, a KV-1 and an ARL 44. Now, if you look at my ammo, I've only got 10 rounds left, guys. This is getting down to the wire to where I won't be able to do anything. Tracking the KV-1, keep him out of the cap circle, while also getting shots on him. Decent shots from behind. Another good shot, lighting him on fire.
Enemy on fire.
And looks like he's going to burn up as well. 240 damage, burning up. That is 2 tanks in this battle that have burned up from being caught on fire. Oh my gosh, everybody. This has been a really fun battle. I don't normally flank like this, mainly because you don't know what's out there. And the route I took was right through enemy territory. They could have been having people sitting by this church over here to where it would have been a very, very bad idea, and I could have just been killed immediately. But fortunately, there was nobody there, so I was able to flank the enemy, assist our guys up top. They didn't know I was there, assisting with every single kill on that battlefield up top there. So it's a nice play by the T49, I'll say. All right, now we're going to do some quick searching just to see if they're back in the trees, and as well as to keep myself from being seen if they are farther up in the E2, F2 section. We're just doing a wide sweep because we don't know where he's hiding. We know he's hurt, but we don't know where he is. Our IS says he knows where he is, but we're still scouting ahead anyway. And again, guys, this has been on the field. Malinovka has been the battlefield. We've got a full health KV-1 on the other side moving through. There's 3 of us left versus the ARL 44, who's only 1. Seeing nothing, I'm going to post up in this bush, thinking he's over there by the water. Binoculars are up. And we're not seeing anything. Oh, there we go. We've got a target. He is down in that little gully. He is at full health. Okay, I didn't realize he was at full health. We're going to pull up, post up, and start getting some shots as he's not looking at us.
Ricochet.
Bouncing off of the angled armor on the front there on his turret, so hitting the backside of his tank. He is tracked. He's completely ignoring me. He doesn't know I'm here. If he does, he's not bothering to shoot me. He wants the IS to be dead really bad. IS dancing very well, although he is not taking very much damage at all. Looks like he might have been using high explosive damage stuff. But guys, that has been the battle, and we'll show you the stats right after this. I only had 2 rounds left. So as you can see here, this was a really fun battle. We got Master Badge Ace Tanker out of that one, as well as Sharpshooter. I got 2,000 experience from that battle, 5,200 overall there. And, you know, only 4 kills, but I had a lot of hits. Like this IS, dude, the IS I was tearing up. 892 damage, 14 shots on the IS to take him out. 5 on the ARL, 2 on the PZ4. That guy was there, has 4 there, you know, 400 damage. This guy was 3, this guy was 2, this guy was the T29, took 6 shots on him, burned him to death. That was awesome, pretty cool there. 2 fire kills in that one, and just there's the end of the battle there. Let's see what they get. Defender, they got a Defender, a medal, and then there's those. I did 3,200 damage overall in the T49, you know, 49,000 after expenses and whatnot. And yeah, that was pretty decent, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. That's been Lucco for Lucco's World. Subscribe and like this video if you guys like what I do. Just lets me know that you guys enjoy the videos. And, you know, subscribe, of course, to keep up to date on the new videos I put out. Anyway, we'll catch you later. We will see you next time.